dude, I don't know. Like, there's something so simple and so complex at the same time about her voice.
Great day to play. Great day to play.
It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel.
Yeah. Yup. Dang. Yup.
Choose one. You get one. You don't get 14.
I'm testing
Testing what?
new stuff.
You know you're talking into the mic like this, and it doesn't. You were like, "I'm testing." Like all I could hear is the low end. There you go. All I could hear is the low end coming up from your neck.
Yeah, I was testing new
your
stuff.
neck throat.
Well, I usually slouch when we do it, but I'm trying to.
You gotta sit. You gotta sit
I
up.
gotta sit up straight, shoulders back. When they say shoulders back, they don't mean like this, right?
Yeah, like
Oh, they
this.
do.
And then, but you gotta hold your hands out like this. There we go.
Okay.
This is the way.
Yeah, this is how the rock sits, isn't it?
this is the way. Cause you gotta keep your guns
Yeah.
up at all times. This is
Yeah.
actually very similar to the way that we
Gotta-
would do our taekwondo punches. And then yeah.
Gotta keep my guns in the picture.
Welcome to the gun show. No.
I'm muting him. You're muted now for the rest of the show.
What we're gonna do? What?
It's
No, see, watch. Do your guns thing again. Watch. This is what happens. Boomsies!
Oh, okay.
It's a gun show when they go boomsies.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure
what
they
it is. It's the gun. Boomsies.
No.
Today, a little bit of ice, baby. My butt's really moving right now. Y'all can't see it, but my booty is everywhere.
just everywhere.
Brand new.
Nightmare.
This is brand new. Seguerra performs. Go ahead, you pronounce it. I did it earlier.
Oh, Anong
It's so hard, guys.
Nangyari sa Ating Dalawa.
That was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm working on it. Like, you don't understand like how much memorization I had to do for that one little like 30-second verse that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was just over and over and over and over. It's once you
too
get to a
early.
certain age,
Oh yeah.
your brain just doesn't work like that until you start putting it all together. And like I've done it. I've studied and seen, like, people have sent me all kinds of stuff of like, all right, here's the pronunciation, here's the vowels, but like they're not vowels that we normally use.
Right.
There's a lot of like guttural sound, like the kind of
Yeah.
sounds in there, and like it's just not. We're just not used to it yet. It'll
Yeah.
take time. It'll take time.
We're learning. We're learning.
We're gonna get there. But yeah. So first time, Wish Bus. What could be better?
Let's see.
Let's see.
You didn't even do the intro, did you?
Huh?
It's
Did
a
I
great
not?
day to play, everybody.
Yeah, we did that, right? Yeah, because you went, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah.
neck. But I don't think that I did the, whether it's your first time here, you're rejoining us. Thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here on this channel, and you are.
Enough. There we go.
Nailed it. See, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and a brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon. And while you're there, check out our brand new podcast. But without further ado, let's go. You just do like the finger in your nose thing. Is that what you were doing there? The That was a weird noise. That was a weird noise. That was my nose that made that noise.
Wow.
It's my allergies. I'm all stuffed up.
Altitude.
My dog, dude, my dog is just shedding everywhere right now, and it's just, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
You saw it, yeah.
Yeah.
She sheds a whole dog a day.
She sheds she-shells.
She sheds seashells by the seashore. Yep. Nailed it.
Ikaw ang pinangarap.
Wish 1075.
Ikaw ang hanap-hanap. Ngunit bakit nagbago ang lahat? Ang init ng pagmamahal parang naging habang buhay. Nangakong di magwawalay, ngunit ba't lumamig pagmamahal? Parang di na ikaw sa may kapalang dinasal.
Dude.
For real.
Book cover. This is one of those cases like don't ever judge a book by
right.
their cover. You know what I mean? Like, and it happens in the Philippines all the time. Where you're just not expecting a certain type of voice to come out.
Yeah.
Like you see somebody and you're just like, some of the girls there, like with how petite they are, and then their voice is just like, bah!
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like some of the dudes that are like huge and they're just like they have these really high. It's just like, man,
you don't know what to expect.
You never know what you're gonna get, but like calm, comforting. Just soothing, very, very like light and airy, and like even some of the things that she does, like with her head lifts to come away from notes, like it was just like really, really interesting for her. She even at one point in time, like I don't know if because I see her licking her lips a lot, but she like kind of did a thing where she like rubbed her mouth at the end of the note. I don't know if that was on purpose for like a
Probably
like an effect,
probably
or
just
like
was like something's on my lip.
Yeah, it was just like okay,
Something might be in my lip.
but it made a sound. Like it like made like, and it didn't sound wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like you were trying to like mask it or something. It was it was just very, very interesting. Like her kind of very soft singing style is very cool.
Anong nangyari sa ating dalawa? Akala ko noon tayo ay isa. Ako bang siyang nagkulang o ikaw ang di lumaban sa pagsubok sa ating pagmamahalan? Anong nangyari sa ating dalawa? Pagmamahal ngayon, bakit naglaho na? Damdamin ay nasasaktan, puso'y nasusugatan. Pangako mong pagmamahal ngayon ay nasaan?
Dude, I don't know, like there's something so simple and so complex at the same time about her voice.
Yeah.
It's like I'm having a really hard time pinpointing it because it's not like like a lot of the other singers that we see on here, things are very, very like in a lane, and her voice is very like kind of like a mixture of multiple things.
I keep imagining like her voice is credits. Like it's like the end of a movie.
Yeah.
Like that's what at least this song and her voice sounds like. It's like it's just credits to the end of like a really feelful movie.
Yeah.
Feelful?
It's very feelful. It's very her voice is very emotionally dynamic. In terms of like it's all kind of very soft, but it's very dynamic in the way that she uses it. It's very cool.
I love one of my favorite things is piano and singing like together, especially when the person who isn't singing is playing piano, because like there's this ebb and flow between like rushing and dragging that they both do, and it's like this dance between the two people that I really enjoy because it always lands, but it's not perfect.
Yeah. It's not like when you do a recording on it when it's live. It's
right.
I
Like there's
get
no
what you're
click or
saying.
anything, so it's just kind of like
you feel it. You just have to feel it.
He's just having fun.
Nasaan ang sumpaan? Akala ko ay walang hanggan, ngunit bakit ngayon'y nasasaktan? ikaw ang di lumaban sa pagsubok sa ating pagmamahalan. Anong nangyari sa ating dalawa? Pagmamahal ngayon.
Yeah, there was it's an emotional response.
Yeah.
She's getting I didn't know what it was. Like it wasn't like it doesn't even look like there's like it's just like she's getting so emotional about it that like she's starting to act it out because she's like feeling it. Like that's so I love that. I love when singers get so into it that they can't help it. She did like this, a slight touch here, then she did a touch like this. Like
it's like a thing that I do, like
when you're thinking.
No, not when because like I think like this.
You're like I've been watching Scrubs again, and like every single time where he just like just goes off into his own dog tent. Yeah. I
feel like she has one of those kind of voices that like it's, and this is gonna sound bad, but she's such a good, solid singer.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just and all the pockets are full, but like I feel like her voice would get overshadowed by like someone, like if it was in a pop song or something like that.
She's got a blending voice.
Like almost like if you're listening to like church albums, you know what I mean? It's just like just a good voice for like that pocket, you know? And we haven't seen anything else, so I don't know. But
there are people that like they make careers out of having a blendable voice, right? Where it's like I think about what's that?
I said instead of saying I said rice.
Rice, yes, it's delicious. No, I think of I say this all the time with there's a couple of groups, but with BTS I always would say that like Jin's voice to me was always that blendable voice. Like he's got an amazing voice on his own, but it has the ability to perfectly blend with each member and in the group. And some people like just have that quality in their voice where like on their own they have great voices, but their real strength lies in being able to move into almost any single pocket because it doesn't overshadow too much of anything.
Right.
And like that's a very specific skill to have, especially when you talk about harmonizing and stuff like that. It's very, very cool. What was that? You okay?
Got the chills.
Got the chills? Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know if you were like shaking off like a fly or something like that.
Nope.
You know? Okay.
No flies.
Shoe fly don't bother me.
Itaglaw na damdamin ay nasasaktan, puso'y nasusugatan.
Oof.
Pangako mong pagmamahal ngayon ay nasaan? Anong nangyari?
Wish exclusive on Wish.
Dude.
1075.
I may be wrong, but the Wish Bus is it could be software, just a really good reverb, but it sounds like a hardware reverb to me.
It could be.
Because it like the warmth of it, the way that it kind of like picks up on things that usually aren't picked up on, like it sounds so tubey. It sounds very tubey.
They have an entire here. I mean, back here though, like they gotta probably have some. We're here.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a pretty big booth back here that they're going. They're running it off of this back into here, right? So, and they're also, who knows what they're doing post? Like you could also take things, don't forget, and they could just run it
afterwards.
Run it through it. So wherever they're mixing, I mean, their mixes have always been. There's very, very few
that are
not
good,
right? But yeah, it's it very well could be that that's what they're doing after the fact.
Sounds so good.
And they're definitely automating things because where that note like held out at the end, that was not like that the entire song, right? So they're doing it, the same thing that we do with stuff after, but could very well be that that's what they're doing. They probably have the money for it, I would imagine, when they can, soundproof and booth a bus perfectly. How much do you think this bus costs?
Oh,
couple $100,000 at least.
Yeah. I mean, with the
Because
equipment and everything. Yeah.
It's with the amount, like, I'm just thinking, so like if we were to put, so our 2 windows in here, if we would have done 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch thick glass on both sides and pocketed the windows the way that we should have just for this room, I think was like $10,000 to $20,000 just for the windows.
Yeah.
Which is why we ended up doing it ourselves
Plexiglass, yeah.
and doing a lot less. We didn't get the same type of characters, but these would never hold up if we were outside.
Right.
Right? Like, it's only because we're in the building that we are. So like, I'm just thinking like the soundproofing alone in this had to have cost, you know, a couple tens of thousands of dollars. You set up an entire booth in there. You have to structurally build this so like all of this works. You know, the bus itself has got to be expensive.
Man, yeah.
You know, like, it's an investment, man. So crazy.
Well, someday maybe we'll have the GKD truck.
The GKD wagon. We'll build it in like a giant stretch Hummer limo.
Or just a truck with a container on it. Just
Ooh, like a shipping container.
Yeah, yeah.
Just drive around a shipping container on a truck. Yeah. And then we can drop it. We can drop it off.
Yeah, yeah.
It opens up. It's like a
mobile
transformer.
studio.
Mobile studio.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, guys. What were your thoughts on this? Please let us know. We do love to read them. Also, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and a brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. Are you telling these kids to get off your lawn right now?
Yeah. I'm backing you up.
Plus, check out our podcast while you're there, the GidKidDad Show.
Cramp in my neck. Got a cramp. Keep going, man. Keep going.
Oh, no, I'm waiting. No, now it's the time where we have to give him a thing, so I'm just going to let you do your thing.
I got to fix my neck.
Just have Brad come over here.
Yeah.
And you just fall over dead.
Happy face.
Happy face.
Mm-hmm.
Wish there was one for cramp. Happy face letter. Like the envelope letter. Yeah, yeah.
Did that one the other day. All
Did
good.
we?
Yep, you did.
Okay, well, here's another one.
Okay, happy face letter. We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Wow.
Bow.
Not bad.
Nobody told you that I
Job.
love you today. Please don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here, and you are enough. And last but
Wow.
Woo! I couldn't stop thinking about Steve. He was in my head. Last but certainly not least.
It was a great day to play.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
See ya.